It's Chris here at Survival Dispatch, and I'm letting John hang out for this video. He's excited.
I'm not gonna say anything. This is why I don't let you intro videos. Sheesh.
Mine are way more fun. But today we were talking earlier about watches. Timepieces,
yeah.
And you know, and I personally have an affinity for mechanical watches. I like the simplicity of mechanical watches that either need to be wound every day, like this one. This is a Comm. They make a really nice watch. This thing's also pretty sterile on the front. No labels, just time. Yeah. You know, numbers, that's it. No names, no nothing. And then even on the back, there's no, well, it does have the name, which is Maritac, but that's by Comm. And so this version has to be wound daily, or at least every couple days. And then there's automatics, which I'm a big fan of automatics as well. I really like those.
Yeah, yeah, and there's a lot of fantastic brands out there. I tend to lean towards a company called Lumtech, L-U-M-T-E-C. They make just fantastic watches. Just the ruggedness that's built into them. I mean, they're freaking PVD coated, and it just, I've tried to beat the mess out of these Lumtech watches, and yeah, automatic. So I mean, you know, as long as you're kind of
actually this is automatic too.
You're kind of, as long as you're wrist moving, it is.
Yeah, if you wear it, if you're like wearing your watch every day and you're just in your daily activity, whatever, these things will stay working in perpetuity.
Yeah, and like the Lumtechs have like a 36-hour, you know, so you can go a little bit more than a day before before it has to be wound a little bit. But you know, the reason we're talking about watches is we live in a technology-driven world where most everything's gone digital. Now everything's pretty much going smart watches. You know, and got to charge them pretty much every single day. And manual watches are still have some benefits.
Well, to me,
over electronics.
They have some huge benefits to me. Number one, the battery will never go dead in this watch. You'll never need to replace it. So this is a timepiece that will work in perpetuity. It will work forever, barring some catastrophic failure. That's what I like about them. I don't have to worry about storing batteries. I don't have to worry about it going dead. It's just the kind of thing you don't have to think about. Now, if you goof around and, let's say in a grid down thing, and you let your watch stop,
you're done.
Then yeah, you don't know what time it is unless you got a farmer's almanac and you can look up sunrise. Then you can reset it. But yeah, you got to make sure you keep it wound up. You know, no lights. I mean, but like both of these, if you hit them with a light, they'll glow. Yeah. I mean, you probably can be able to see it. Lumtechs are just the luminescence that they put on their handles and stuff. You can definitely see it at the middle of the night. You can even see that just a little bit that I hit it for a second with this light. But they do a really good job.
But why do you still gravitate towards wearing a non-digital watch?
Well, I've never been a digital watch fan.
Yeah.
I've always liked mechanical watches because it's easier for me to glance at it and tell the time. And then two, I can also use this for navigation if I need to, which is a big thing to me. But I wear this same watch. This is actually Nikki's because I didn't wear my watch today because watches are for people that have places to be on time.
And he's never on time.
Well, actually, I am. Whenever I show up is exactly when I'm supposed to be here. But on my watch, I also have a Cominga wrist compass that has the world needle in it, so wherever the hell I'm at, the thing will work. But if I didn't have my compass, you can still use your watch to get at least a north, south, east, west bearing, general location.
Yeah,
that's why I like it.
And I bounce back and forwards, you know. The amount of phone calls and stuff that I do business-wise, there's times where I'll wear a smartwatch. But like for the last couple of months, I just got tired of them. I got tired of constantly being able to be reached. And I know people would be like, oh, you can turn, you know, do not disturb and all that. And I'd rather just wear an automatic winding watch. And so I've started, you know, wearing Lumtechs even more lately. And I've loved it.
Well, and too, you know, when you look at the higher end, finer watches, you know, you get into Rolexes and Breitlings and things like that. Almost all of them are a dial watch. Yeah. They're not digital watches, so that says something too. When I look at somebody's watch, if they're wearing a, you know, standard face watch as opposed to a digital, it says something about them to me. Yeah. You know, and digital watches have their place. I'm not knocking them. If you're the digital watch people, that's great. It's personal preference. I just like not having to change batteries in a watch. I like not having to worry about that. and I like the simplicity and the lines of something like this.
And I think, you know, and I think a mechanical watch is something to have in your preps, just like you were saying. Even if you did wear a digital watch every day, and you know, and I still like things like my Suunto Core watch. You know, I'll wear that from time to time. Battery lasts about a year on it. You know, but it's one of those things where if you pair it with a mechanical watch, you're good either way.
Yeah.
You know, and there's been times literally where Chris and I have jumped in the truck and taken off, and it's been late at night, and I hit my Suunto light, and I was like, and the battery's going dead, because the light is the first thing to go on the Suunto. So you're like, oh, I know my watch is going to stop before I get home. So you know, I like wearing a mechanical watch. I think
and then I'm like, oh, I need to wind mine.
Yeah, and I think it's one of those things where you can find, like, I like the Comm watches a lot, and they're very reasonable.
Yeah, they're reasonably priced. I mean, they're more expensive than like a G-Shock, you know, or something like that. You're going to pay a little bit more money, you know. But these are Swiss times, Swiss movements in here, sapphire glass, stainless steel. They're just really nice to me. It's just clean looking, and that's one of the big things.
So, you know, we just thought we would shoot a quick video for all of you, watch aficionados out there. Feel free to comment below on what kind of watch you carry and why. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, leave suggestions below. So make sure you hit that like button and the notifications so you know every time we post a video. And until next time, stay safe.
Catch you guys later.